Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to set up webhook inside MakeForms and Pabbly Connect. So I'm an owner of a business and I've created a form using MakeForms to collect my customers, prospects or employees data. And what I want to set up a webhook inside Pabbly Connect for MakeForms, and we're going to learn to do this in this video, okay? So MakeForm is a versatile online form builder designed to simplify the process of creating, managing forms for businesses. It offers a user-friendly interface that allows user to easily drag and drop elements to create customized form without needing any coding skills. It makes it accessible to anyone in the business, like from marketers to customer support team, to create form tailored to their specific needs. It saves times and effort by streamlining the form creation process, enabling business to quickly gather essential information from their customers, prospects or employees. MakeForms support brand efforts by allowing business to customize forms with their logos, colors and style, ensuring consistent branding experience for users. Additionally, it prioritizes security and complies with features like data encryption and other tools, ensuring the sensitive information is protected for the business. So this is what MakeForms is, and we're going to learn this how we're going to set up webhook inside MakeForm and Pabbly Connect in this video. So I've created a form using MakeForms. You can see that is the form that I've created using MakeForms in the name of lead form, and I'm collecting the data of my customers with the help of this form right over here. So we're going to learn how to set up this form inside Pabbly Connect and how we're going to set up this webhook in this video right over here. This is the workflow that I've created in the name of how to set up webhook inside MakeForms, and over here you can see there are two windows in front of you. One over here says trigger, other says action. Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means our action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. And now we are going to set up our trigger step. Over here for the trigger application, we are going to select it as MakeForms. So I'm going to select my trigger application as MakeForms, as I want that whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any of my customers or employees, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. And for the trigger event, I'm going to select it as new form submission, as when a new form submission is going to be done by any of our customers or employees, automatically Pabbly Connect should capture the response. Now to connect MakeForms to Pabbly Connect, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. By following the steps given here below, we are going to connect this webhook URL and MakeForms and Pabbly Connect is going to be connected, okay? This URL is going to work as a bridge between MakeForms and Pabbly Connect, so that whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any of your customers or employees, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of the form submission. So firstly, I'm going to copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, to follow the steps given here below one by one in order to connect this webhook and MakeForms with Pabbly Connect, okay? So for that, firstly, you have to log into our MakeForms account. So I'm going to log in. So as I've already logged into my MakeForms account, what you have to do next is that from the left side of our screen, over here it says settings. We are going to click on the settings button. As we are going to click on settings button, you can see there are multiple options in this bar right over here, from which we are going to click on integrations. As we're going to click on integrations, you can see that under the categories over here it says webhook. We are going to click on webhook, and as we're going to do that, what you can see is that this is the webhook page that is going to appear. Over here it is saying that add a webhook. We are going to click on it. As soon as we're going to click on add a webhook, over here firstly it is asking for the endpoint. For the endpoint, I'm going to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. So I'm going to paste the webhook URL for the endpoint right over here. And after the endpoint, you can see over here it says get and post. So from the get and post, we are going to select post right over here, okay? Next, it is asking for the custom data. You can enter the custom data right over here according to your requirement, but I don't require that, so I'm going to skip the part, okay? Next, over here it is asking for us to select a form. So for the form over here, I've created a form in the name of lead form. So I'm going to select the form over here as lead form, so that whenever any of my customers are going to do the submission of this lead form, automatically to this webhook URL, the response is going to be forwarded, okay? Next, it is asking for the data format. So where it says for the data format, we have to select it as JSON. So what we are going to do is for the data format over here, we are going to select it as JSON. Okay. Next, it says select the form fields in lead form. So I've created these fields: full name, phone number, and the email. So I'm going to select all the fields from here. So I'm going to select the fields. Okay, as I want the response of all these fields data in my webhook response. Okay. Over here you can see that this is the data right over here, and after filling all the required details, I'm going to click on the save button right over here. As you can see that over here, new webhook is created. You can see this is the webhook that is added, and this is the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. So if I'm going to take you back to my workflow, you can see right over it is saying waiting for webhook response. So as over here it is saying waiting for webhook response. So now what we are going to do is we're going to do a form submission with the help of the form that we have created with the help of MakeForms, and we're going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the webhook response or not. For that, I'm going to open the form that I've created. As you can see that this is the form that I've created using MakeForms. Okay, and we're going to do a test submission with the help of this form right over here. Firstly, it is asking for the full name. So for the full name over here, I'm going to write it as test person. So this is the full name, the dummy name, test person. For the phone number, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number right over here. Next, and for the email over here, I'm going to write it as testperson@pabblytudes.com. So as I've filled in the details, I'm going to click on submit. As I've done that, over here it says thank you. That means the form submission is done. As we have done the form submission, I'm going to open my workflow. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to wait over here for a few seconds. After waiting for a few seconds, you can see over here a webhook response is captured. If you're going to tally the response, for the full name it says as test person. For the phone number, a dummy mobile number. For the email as testperson@pabblytudes.com. So this means that we successfully set up webhook inside MakeForms, and it is now connected to Pabbly Connect, so that now whenever a new form submission is going to be done by any of our customers, prospects, or employees, automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Okay, so this is how we set up webhook inside MakeForms and Pabbly Connect. Now if you want, whenever a new form submission is going to be done, you can add an action step, and for the action application you can take it either as Google Sheets to create a record of the new form submission that is done, or you can send notifications on different platforms like Slack, Discord, or Google Chats to tell your team about it, or you can also create other automations according to your requirement. So if you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel. Hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video. Not just with these applications, you can create automation with the help of Pabbly Connect between multiple applications. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask your queries on forum.pabbly.com. If you have any queries regarding the pricing of Pabbly Connect, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment down below if you have any questions and doubts, and please share this video, and thank you for watching.